Hey bitches, welcome back to Whitney Houston reaction, Celine Dion reaction, Mariah Carey reaction, because what we're doing here is we are comparing the best live belts from C5 to G5. It's insane. So I cannot wait to hear what's gonna happen. They are Vocal Trinity for a reason. We all love them, we all respect them, or we should. If you don't, you should. And I cannot wait to hear how this is going to sound. So before we start, just subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Share my content, that would help. Click the notification bell, suggest me other videos, and let's go. This was good. I'm just gonna say that it was just a bit not only too short, but also the audio kind of doesn't sound that good, so I don't know how it's gonna compare to everybody else. You better come through with that belt, okay? And with that, I meant to say the vibrato. I just love the vibrato. So let's hear Mariah. Worst quality. I can hear the power and everything, but it's just the worst quality. So I mean, all of them are kind of pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. I guess they try to kind of put the same quality for everybody. I will give them that, maybe that's the case, but I did like Celine the most just because it sounded more resonant and the vibrato was just hella good, so. Freaking nailed it. Oh my god, okay. I was convinced Whitney was gonna win this. I was convinced because I just love that performance. I was already about to announce her win. But what took me off here is the brightness of it, because oh my god, it just sounded so like open and bright, and just a slightly tinge of rasp kind of added a lot to this performance. So I possibly prefer this more. Oh my lord. Okay, let's see Mariah. Girl, what the hell is this quality? I think you can find this note in this same performance, but with a better clip. Obviously it sounded large, but it's because of the recording that's bad, so kind of the mic is different, the sound is different, so I can't really judge it well, so I'll put her to side. Whitney or Celine? Oh my god, I would have to re-listen to it. Let me re-listen to it real quick. So let's go to our two queens. Oh my god. Okay. You know, for the first time on my channel, I'm gonna give it to both. I will give it to both. I cannot decide. I just love it a lot. So 1 for Whitney, 2 for Celine, nothing for Mariah yet. She had that huge note that she sang on D5, I believe, or is it I think it has to be D5. One moment in time when she hits it in the air, like that was a perfect thing to choose for her. So now if they put Celine's Imagine performance, then of course she's gonna win. But the other way around, I could have given them both a point again, but we'll see. Okay, they didn't. That was better, because the quality was also better. Maybe Mariah. Let me go back to Celine and then we'll do Mariah again. It just sounds so stable and like piercing, dude. Okay, Mariah, hit it. Yay, it's Celine. Okay, so 3 for Celine. I love these ladies. Ooh, Jesus, that was so freaking strong, just so strong. That vibrato, the resonance of it. It's kind of because of the recording as well, but you can still gauge it enough. This was perfection. Oh my god. I will say this. Love this performance, is absolutely amazing. I think there was a better clip of it as well, but I will say that because we're judging that note rather than everything else like riff runs or whatever they do after it, we're gonna judge the note itself. Whitney wins it for now. Whitney, full on Whitney. Come on, they could choose better clips for Mariah, I'm telling you. Sorry. Just a bit too short. Okay, we can work with that. I like the openness of it, I'm not sure. Yeah, we're gonna give that one to Mariah because it just seemed, I don't feel like I feel like at her prime, her voice would flourish really, really well in the high notes, and I think you can kind of hear it in these clips. So we're gonna give it to Mariah. Okay. Celine. Lovely, but that kind of like rockish sound that she went for with that, yeah, it was just so damn good, so I have to give it to Celine. So 2 for 1, I think, so far, right? Who's keeping count? Yes. I feel like Celine, for example, is much better with these things today, or since 2007. It just feels like her mixing has gotten a lot better. So surprisingly, she would sound better with some of these clips today than she did back then, but still. Oh my god, okay. This is obviously a better performance, but I don't know if to. Let's see Mariah, then we're gonna judge. It was just a bit too closed for me, so I might give it to Whitney. Let's give it to Whitney. It just felt a bit more powerful. Yes. When Celine went up to and did that with that performance next to Aretha and all other legends, it was game over. It was game over. She won it. She fully won it. So far she's winning this. Impressive, but you know, like, it can just be, oh, that's it, okay. It can just be a lot better with better clips. I felt like these were not good enough for Mariah. They really did not showcase that well her voice. Like here with these selection of clips, it felt like she was mediocre next to them when they are all pretty balanced, just singing wise. They really are. So I hate that that happened. But we're giving this last one to Celine, and that was about it. These wonderful ladies are just so damn good. It all kind of comes down to the personal preference, right? Like what you think, you kind of what you like best when you hear it. I kind of try to judge it on the note itself rather than everything else that they would do with the melisma or whatever they would do. So I hope I was kind of fair. I hope you enjoyed this video. Suggest me other things to kind of compare in the battles, like whoever you want, and I might get to it, okay? Come to the next video that I upload, whatever it is. Thank you, bye.